Hey guys, this is May the 4th, 2022. I just got back from the creek, so I'm still kind of in the raw, but I wanted to jump on here real quick and do a quick video, and I want to tell y'all about something that Ken shared with me. He sent me an email, and he told me about this Morgellons fiber-looking thing that he got out of his head. And he told me what he used to pull it out of his head. I want to share that with y'all right quick. And I did try some of it today, and I want to share what I found with y'all. So first of all, let me show you the Morgellons fiber that picture of the fiber that he sent me. It actually looks like a rectangular piece of fabric. Hope y'all can see that. It's like a rectangular piece of fabric. Make it bigger. Which I've never really seen anything quite like that come out with Morgellons. But yeah, hey, it's every day it's something new, something more bizarre. But what Ken shared with me was that I asked him what he used to pull it out, and he said he used a Hawaiian Tropic tanning oil. And so I found this at Walmart. So I got some of it and I tried it, and I want to show y'all what kind it is. It's a Hawaiian Tropic tanning oil, and it's got the SPF number 6 on it. So you'll know what kind he used, okay? Now, like I said, I tried this today when I went to the creek, and I didn't have any of the, so far I haven't had any of the black fiber looking material like Ken had, but I did have some of the sand crystals come to the surface of my skin when I use this. And he says you have to be in the sun, you have to add the sun. So just putting this on, I don't know if it would work just putting this on by itself, but he said you have to get out in the sun, and the sun works together with this to pull the Morgellons out. But what I got out was a little sand particle, and you can rub your hand. I can rub my hand over my leg, and I can feel the little sand particles coming under the skin. And also there was a couple little fine, like little filaments, like hair that came out. So this will help pull the Morgellons out, but I want to read a little bit to you about what Ken said that it did for him, because everybody's case is different. So if you use this, you may not have the black fiber come out of your skin like Ken did, or you may not even have the same. You may have something totally different, because everybody's Morgellons case is different. And plus, Morgellons goes through stages. So you may have like sand particles and fibers and little black speck looking things come out this month. The next month you might have just the fungus come out. You might have the insects come out. So it goes through different stages. So it's not the same with everybody. So if you want to try this, I think you'll find that it will help pull the Morgellons out. But like he said, you have to get in the sun too, because the sun helps. Folks, there's a lot about the sun that we don't know, that the powers that be are keeping from us. The sun is really here to help us. And we have discovered, I know Ken and I have discovered, just through experimenting, that the sun does help pull the Morgellons out of the body, as well as the dirt, lots of other things. So I want to read a little bit to you about what he said in his email about this, in case anybody wants to try it. Now, if you're a sun lover and you like to lay out in the sun like I do, this might be perfect for you. But if you don't like to lay out in the sun, I would like to encourage you to get out in the sun a little bit. Even if it's, just to get out and pick up limbs and stuff in the yard and get out in the sun, because the sun will help heal your body, not just from Morgellons, but from whatever you have. I have heard stories about people with COVID who said, I laid out in the sun all day and it just dried that COVID up. It just left me, And I'm like, what do you mean dried it up? Well, just just it just dried up. It left. Okay, so the sun cures the COVID. The sun will cure Morgellons. The sun will cure. I'd like to say it'll cure anything, but who knows? I know that the sun is beneficial. It will not hurt you. If you stay in it too much, you can get sunburn, yes. But on the whole, the sun is here for our benefit. We cannot survive without the sun. Okay, I'm getting off on a whole different video. Let me share with you what Ken said about the Hawaiian Tropic Island Tanning Spray Coconut Oil with the SPF 6. Okay, I'm going to share what he said about it, and then I'm going to get off of here because this is just going to be a quick video. And I got in some poison oak, so I got some medicine on my arms. But what he says is it basically melts the fungus, exposing all the different types of Morgellons, okay? So, which means whatever Morgellons particles you have in your body, it should pull it out, okay? If you've been doing the treatments for a long time or the Epsom salt baths and you pulled most of the Morgellons out, then you may not have anything come out, but whatever's in there, it should pull it out, okay? So it says add lots of sunshine, which kills the top layer of skin that contains most of the Morgellons, okay? This type of oil also instantly stops the itching, okay? And I haven't really had any itching today, but I will try it when the itching starts. I will try it again to see if it works for the itching. So, like I said, the bumps came to the surface, but they weren't really itching. So maybe it does help with the itching, because they usually do itch when they pop up. Okay, after using the oil and being exposed to the sun, the tiny Morgellons bumps popped up under the skin. So he had the bumps pop up too. And also he says there was some lattice work of thin white hairs under the skin, similar to fiberglass strands. When broken up, it cancels out the network. And he says, I have also pulled shards of glass from around my ears. Okay, yeah, these little things that look like glass. Now, I've had those before. When I first started removing the Morgellons, I had the little sharp things that look like glass and feel like glass come out, and that went on for probably a couple of months, and then it stopped. But he's talking about the fiberglass. I used to see these little white fiberglass looking strings or fibers on my carpet in my bedroom. I always thought that it was coming from my carpet, but it probably was just spoiled Morgellons that was coming out. And also, I used to find these blue strands of fibers that look like fiberglass. I haven't seen any of those for a while. And I used to find them just laying on the floor, and you could pick those up and you could actually see them moving. I could see them moving while I was holding it between my fingers, and some of them would either light up. So yeah, I know those fiberglass looking things, they'll get all over your house. So and the glass shards behind the ears, if those little glass looking things are coming behind the ears, that kind of sounds like that might be more implants coming out. Because the implants, I heard somebody say a while back that the implants are always put behind the ears or around the ears because that's where they like to target you the most. Now, that's not the only place they put them, but the ears, if you're a target individual, you know how they affect your ears. They hit your ears, they hit your head. So the glass shards that he's talking about could be just the tiny little implants. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with y'all today, was to tell you about the Hawaiian Tropic tanning oil. And if you want to try it for your Morgellons, then it may help you. Okay, I'm going to show it one more time. I'm going to show what kind it is. and then I'm going to go. All right, that's all today, folks. I love you guys.